Hey guys, happy March. Spring is finally upon us. The sun is shining high in the sky today, and I just feel like celebrating because why not? And what better way to celebrate than being here with you today on The Scoop, Vanderbilt University's premier entertainment news show. I'm your host, Marisa, and on today's episode, I am so excited to announce that we have a brand new segment. So make sure you watch until the end to see what it's all about and to meet our fabulous new anchor. We, of course, also have the incredible Gabby and extraordinary Matthew joining us as well. But first, let's hear what's happening this week in pop culture. If you haven't seen Justin Bieber's new music video yet, boy, are you missing out. It kicks off with a thrilling car chase, immediately hooking the viewer in and ends in the sweetest, most heartfelt way. No spoilers, I promise, but I feel like I just watched a full motion picture in 4 minutes. The song is called Hold On and is already at the top of the charts. Go check it out after this. Meanwhile, get your popcorn ready because this week's royal battle between Meghan Markle and Buckingham Palace is quite entertaining and honestly laughable. The alleged rumor going around is that Markle once hissed at a staff member during a royal event. Like, what? Who actually hisses at people? I mean, I don't even care if this rumor is true or false. The stories that this family is planting about each other is actually hilarious. And let's not forget that this is the royal family, not the Kardashians. Speaking of which, Lamar Odom got emotional on social media while watching a marathon of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Even though he's no longer married to Khloe, it seems that her family will always have a special place in his heart. He didn't have anything but words of gratitude for Khloe, Kris Jenner, Kim, Court, the whole gang. And given everything he's gone through recently, including addiction and a near-death experience, it's really great to see that he's in a good place, and I wish nothing but the best for Lammy. Now that you know what's happening in the world of pop culture, let's take it to Gabby.
In gaming news today, there is a shortage of graphics cards, and there has been for about a month. For everyone that is building a gaming computer from parts sourced from the internet, this has become a significant problem because the best and fastest graphics cards, like the RTX 3080, are being bought up by scalpers to be resold. However, this gets better, as Bitcoin and Ethereum mining requires the best graphics cards to perform the tasks needed to mine. So a lot of these next-gen cards are being burned out to produce money. But how did this happen? Well, everyone played a lot more video games during lockdown and drove demand up. Plus cryptocurrency mining and the hype drop of the NVIDIA 3000 series in November. So now fancy graphics cards retail for more than double their price on websites like eBay. Good luck getting one. We'll keep you posted if things change.
Now up, we have Matthew delivering the viral recipe of this week. One pan breakfast sandwich. Take it away.
Today we are learning how to make a one-pan breakfast sandwich. And on my breakfast sandwiches, I really just have egg and cheese. So if this makes it a little fancier, I have a feeling it could be good. So for this recipe, all you'll really need are eggs, and I already have them mixed together. You're making sort of omelet style, so just sort of whisk it until it all sort of looks the same. 2 slices of bread. Whatever utensils you would need to make an egg omelet style, and then I add salt and pepper and cheese to my omelets, so that's what I'm adding. So we have the pan on low heat, and we're going to pour all of our egg in, and we're just going to let it sit there, and we're going to add our bread here and really quickly flip it over, and then we're going to add another one and really quickly flip that over. And then we're just gonna wait for that to cook. All right, so now here's where we will add our pepper and our salt, which is right here. Okay, right, so it's pretty like loose, so we can try our best to flip it. and not burn the house down. All right. And then one big, oh, I tried. Flip, okay, I did it. That was impressive. Everyone admit it, okay? All right, and this is where we will add our cheese. I'm opening my oh so fresh, oh so tasty packaged mozzarella. And you can just add it to the middle here. So I folded the sides of the omelet in, and then I'm gonna take the two pieces that have cheese and just fold them right together. Man, and it's literally just 2 pieces of French toast with egg and cheese and all your seasonings that you could ever want in a little sandwich. And all you dirtied was 1 spatula and a pan. It's awesome.
Good thing I'm going to the grocery store tomorrow and can stock up on all the ingredients for that beauty of a recipe. But before we close out, as promised, let's get to what you've all been waiting for. It is my honor to introduce you to Matti, our film extraordinaire, joining us for her brand new segment called New to Netflix. Let's see what it's all about.
Hi, I'm Matti Angelidis, and welcome to The Scoop's newest segment, New Flicks on Netflix, where I review Netflix's newest original films, movies, TV shows, etc. So today on our radar, we have Netflix's newest romance/coming-of-age movies, To All the Boys I Loved Before 3 and Moxie. So we'll start with To All the Boys 3. Contrary to popular opinion, popular belief, I really liked the first To All the Boys movie. I read the books when I was in middle school, so it felt very reminiscent of that. I thought that was a staple, especially at that time in high school, because at that time there's a lot of influx of Asian American characters being leads, which I thought was really cool. Just a cute movie. I don't know, I enjoyed it. And then the second movie came out, and it was Flaming Hot Garbo, and the only redeemable quality was Jordan Fisher. Love that man. So I was really interested to see what they do with this third movie, because especially I do know the plot from the books. And honestly, it wasn't horrible. I was expecting a lot worse. Basically, I'm not going to spoil anything, but the plot of this one is Laura Jean and Peter are seniors. They're trying to figure out where they're going to go to college. Peter got into Stanford. Okay. And Laura Jean wants to go with him. Things don't go as planned, as is expected. It's a whole bundle of mess of things. And overall, it was really cute. I laughed a few times. And the two actors do have a lot of chemistry with each other. And it was very sweet. A lot of plot points drawn out. A lot of the same, where do I go to school? And follow your heart, and it just got redundant and annoying. It was a movie that I would put on in the background and watch, and maybe do some other work or be on my phone during it, but not something I'd sit down and be like, I'm so immersed. Overall, it was not bad. I was expecting a lot worse. So if I were to rank it on a scale from the first movie, which I gave a 5.5, and then the second movie, which is like a 1.52, which is exclusively because of Jordan Fisher, I'd give it like a 3.5. So it wasn't bad. It wasn't the best, but it could have been a lot worse. And now Moxie. So Moxie is Amy Poehler directed it. It's a new movie, and I thought it was just going to be a simple rom-com, but it was more focused on feminism and equality for women, which I thought was cool. I wasn't expecting it. It's about this girl named Vivian who writes a zine called Moxie, basically kind of exposing all the bad stuff going on in their school and how they're kind of disregarding women and all the plot points from there. Again, I don't want to spoil it. I really liked it. I thought they had a lot of diversity and inclusion. They had a character in a wheelchair and a transgender woman, and talked about their stances in it, which I thought was nice, and they weren't trying too hard with it, which was good. It was a bit forced and cringy at times with the whole Go Women movement, but that's expected of a kid's movie. I liked the love interest. He was very unrealistic, but it was a cool character to have to show that feminism isn't about hating men. It's about hating the institution of it. There is one man they rag on a lot, but rightfully so, and how women and teachers can contribute to the issue as well. So I thought it was a cute movie. For a kids movie, they did a really good job of getting that point across. I'll give it like a 6. It was a little bit better than To All the Boys I Loved Before 1, but I can't give it anything more than that, especially because there are better rom-coms out there, but I'm going on Netflix original standards, so pretty good ranking. And yeah, that's my opinion on Moxie and To All the Boys I Loved Before 3. Stay tuned for next time when I'll be reviewing something else equally as bad or maybe better, so let's see how this goes. Thank you.
Ugh, so many shows to watch, so little time. Which is why it means so much to me that you took the time out of your day to join us here on The Scoop. So, on behalf of the entire Scoop family, thank you for being part of this journey, and I'll catch you in 2 weeks. Bye, guys.